Ah, le notif.
Le notif.
Well, it's the notif.
Yes.
It trailer, but it's Shrek. I am saving that. Watch later.
All right.
Okay, so people are already here somehow. Oh, Obey the Snow got a new PFP.
Good.
I'm going to that channel. Oh, it's great. Probably got that off Google Images. So now I'm just going to start this off with a snow.
Oh, Obey the Snow said that I am the coming of Snow Jesus, but didn't we already establish that you are the child of the snow, and then also Ramsey is also somehow the snow version or the snillism version of Jesus? So is everyone the snow version, the snillism version of Jesus? Is that
No, just Ramsey. I don't know what this poser is trying to do.
All right, kid.
Bames Bleeland.
Good.
Bames.
Wait, what? Blames, more like blames Bleeland. Yeah.
Why though? Okay, so we actually do have things to talk about this time around.
Yeah.
North Korea and the Emoji Movie.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure everyone's Emoji Movied out by now, though. So.
Yeah. So let's just say that there isn't actually a meh emoji. They lied.
What do you mean there's no meh emoji?
Well, okay. If you look at emoji, there's this one that's this. Okay, where's the okay? There's neutral face and expressionless and no mouth.
Well, I mean, these are like the Google emojis.
But the names are constant throughout all platforms.
Fair enough. That said, though, this it's not called meh, but it counts as a meh because that's kind of what it is.
Sure. I guess.
Goodness.
Also, like whatever that female emoji lady was supposed to be, that probably that doesn't exist either.
She's like spoilers. She's like a princess emoji at the end of the movie. Which is stupid. There's no reason for that.
Yeah, that definitely isn't a ripoff of Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. See, the thing was, before it actually came out, everyone was talking about how it's a ripoff of Inside Out and Wreck-It Ralph, and I honestly didn't really see it. I kind of get the Inside Out thing by like it does that zoom transition into a thing, and there are emotions in there. Yeah, but you have to do that for emojis. But also the Wreck-It Ralph thing, I kind of got that, but I didn't think it was too much ripping off. But now that I know that twist at the end, it's like definitely ripping off Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, so I don't know like all the beats, but that's definitely one of them. It's like huge. But at least they don't have a twist villain. Oh no, wait, it's the smiley.
What? I thought that they were very obviously the villain from just the trailers.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, it wasn't a twist.
Yeah.
She was probably like at the beginning of the movie already looking like sociopath.
Yeah.
So we just spoiled the Emoji Movie, everyone. I bet you're so sad about that. I knew you were dying to go see it and see what happens. Also, there's a scene that I found. I didn't actually see the movie, but there is. I've seen a couple of scenes. You have 300 subs, by the way. Good for you.
Yay.
There's a scene where the meh emoji's parents. I guess they're looking for him throughout the whole movie. I don't know, but they go into Alex's photos, and there's like a Paris one. And And it turns out there's another plot twist. The dad meh emoji is also like can also turn into other emojis, but like has tried to hide it or something.
Oh, all right.
It was a good scene if you had it muted. Because I'm gonna be honest, the whole atmosphere of like the Paris thing, it actually looked pretty nice, especially since it was like frozen and there was like a water fountain thing that was like frozen in time. Like that was pretty cool. I'm gonna give it that. I liked that.
Okay.
I hated everything else.
Good. Great. Oh, is there a snail? I wonder if they had a snail emoji in the
Oh,
movie.
it was probably in the background somewhere.
Yeah.
They probably didn't focus on it at all. I want to know what happens like to the.
No, the end, just the snail emoji just comes down from emoji heaven and just kills the smiley emoji.
What if the emoji is actually snillism propaganda?
Yes, the Emoji Movie is snillist propaganda. It's like it's snillism evangelism.
But what I want to
form of
know,
a crappy movie that no one liked except for Jack Films.
yeah, Jack Films
That was ironic.
loves the movie, I'm sure. He probably is giving them like all the money. You probably have seen it multiple times. But what I want to know is what happens with the emojis that like aren't just one thing. Because you have the two eyes emoji. So is that two different characters, or is that the same characters somehow just floating? I don't
It's
know.
like it's the same. I think it's probably the same character.
It probably is, but like how? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, nothing else makes sense, but like whatever, man.
I'm not sure. But I mean, yeah, I have no idea what the pig nose would even like. That's just weird.
So pointless. Yeah, there are a lot of pointless emojis that I don't know how they would turn into characters. Like Japan. Is Japan a character? Is there gonna be a racist character that just looks like Japan?
There better be in the sequel.
In the sequel.
Is there just gonna be like
Oh no.
The sequel will have them traveling to Japan emoji.
Oh no, James Cleveland.
And nuking it.
And nuking it. The nuke emoji. Or radioactive emoji, I guess. If we want to cheat. That movie's gonna be outdated in like a couple months when the new emojis are released.
Yeah, well, they're just adding more emojis. They're not removing all the emojis and then just.
Well, no, but they are adding more that aren't going to be in the movie. That said, though,
not every emoji was in the movie.
Well, what happens at the end? There's another ending thing. So Gene, like their phone's about to be wiped out, and like for some reason it doesn't happen all at once, but it like everything starts degenerating and like it closes in on them, and it makes literally no sense because that's not how it works. But anyway, though, Gene is like the last thing to survive, and he gets like he force opens Alex's text thing, and then he sends himself to freaking the not girlfriend character. Probably has a name, Addie McAllister, and he sends himself as a GIF, and so he basically he's a GIF emoji. It like alternates between the hard eyes and the other things. And it doesn't make any sense because like also with the scanner thing, like it's not recording him all at once. It just I don't know. But anyway, what they're probably trying to push is their secret agenda about making GIF emojis a thing. They really want GIF emojis to exist, even though you could just send a GIF.
Yeah.
So it's not really much of an ending. He just sent a GIF. And then that's actually how they hook up. It's like she comes up to him. It's like, hey, that's a cool emoji. And then they just start dating.
Yeah, they start dating. Like, hey, I like your gift. Let's marry and have children. And
well, that's pretty much what
will be raised to pronounce it GIF because graphic starts with a hard G.
You know what?
Not a soft.
It's a force of habit. I know it's wrong. Actually, I don't know what's wrong.
I mean, I think
I just know there's a war. That's like the biggest concern of 2017 is like how to pronounce GIF.
Yeah. North Korea almost nuked Japan, but the pronunciation of GIF/GIF is, you know.
It's way more important.
Oh,
I mean,
dang! The inventor declared that to be pronounced GIF. So.
Oh wait, where did you get this information?
I googled it. It's on like New York Times. So.
Oh well, so was I right then?
Yep, you're right.
Yeah,
Or maybe the inventor of the thing is wrong.
could be. It could be. But like it probably is more important because if North Korea wasn't gonna nuke Japan, we were gonna do it. So
Yeah.
it was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Someone had to complete the trilogy at some point. That's what's important. I say we. You're not in America.
No. We, as in just like
Collective
just collective humanity.
Humanity. Japan was gonna nuke itself.
XX Janelle XX Janella Ganea Hanea.
It's Jif. Jifella.
I don't know. The X's are just messing me up.
Yeah, the X's are like.
The letter X is very ugly.
Well, at least put an underscore. You know.
Yeah.
That's important.
I'm just going to pronounce it. Pronouncing the X's. Janella. Says it is Janella. Oh, okay. Janella.
Wouldn't it be like Janella? I don't know. It might be different in Canada.
I mean, I'm pronouncing it as like an like kind of like an H sound because that's where it makes in like the International Phonetic Alphabet.
There's no International Phonetic Alphabet.
Oh, it's a hoax? Yeah,
it's a hoax.
Yes.
Like the Emoji Movie being snillism propaganda.
Yeah. Janela says hail the Brits.
I don't want to hail the Brits.
No, they're like Hitler British. I have no idea.
That's horrible.
It doesn't make any sense. The person whose name has X's in it says, "Want to join me on Mars?" No, you aren't on Mars.
But like, I like British people. Sometimes, I mean, obviously, you can't like an entire group because someone in it is going to be a jerk. That said, though, the people in the YouTube comments, I feel like the British ones are the worst because they're all like, "That guy is stupid." Probably American. Americans are dumb.
Yeah,
well, like they're not wrong, I guess, but
so are British people. British people are also dumb.
Well, I mean, human beings.
Everyone's dumb.
Everyone's dumb if they don't work at the snow. We're the only smart ones.
Yeah, and even then, we're still dumb.
Rule Portugal. Okay, I don't think that is like actually trying to say anything coherent.
Yeah, maybe they're the spammer. Let's go with their channel and see if they've how long they've existed. They have a default profile picture, so.
Yeah, that's the first clue. But it is pink, so that's like extra effort.
No, I think that's just the new default or something. I don't know.
Nah, I think you could choose.
Join July 30th, 2017.
Oh, that's today. Okay.
Yep, but they're the only viewers, so.
Yeah, don't kill them. I mean, we know who it is, but like,
Yeah, they're a spammer, but they're the only one watching, so.
Well, we could get something interesting out of spam. Bames Bleeland needs to. Actually, wait. I should advertise this. I should post this somewhere. Oh no, I should tweet it. Did you tweet it?
I tweeted it.
Oh, well, I did not. So. I'm not going to tweet it because there are people following me that I don't know if they should see this.
They should. They need to see it. Wait, the reason they can't see it because they're Japanese or because they're Emoji Movie fans? Or are they Japanese
They are.
Emoji Movie fans?
They're Japanese emojis.
Yes.
They're the Japan emoji.
Yes. Yes.
But also, there are a lot of people that like follow me that I'm not sure if they should hear my voice because I'm like trying to make them take me seriously, and they probably shouldn't hear my voice. But that's what I'm trying to do.
It's okay. Your voice doesn't suck that much.
It's pretty bad. Well, it sounds like younger than I actually am. Okay. Oh God, they're here. No,
Yep. The Japanese emojis. They're here to kill you. All of us.
Capitan Underpants. I did, but like, okay.
El Capitan Underpants.
Undergarments.
El Capitan Undergarments.
I'm typing that in the chat.
Yes, great.
So, I spelled that wrong probably, so I'm racist. I think I put an E where there should be an A where there should be an E.
Yeah, but it's okay because English vowels don't make sense. English has like 1 billion vowels, and there are 6 letters for vowels, so that's a problem. We should
And Y
fix it.
technically is not one of them. Like it's a common misconception that Y is actually a vowel sometimes. It's just that's not true.
Okay.
I mean, were you taught that in Canada that Y is sometimes a vowel?
Yeah, that like well, I mean, Y is sometimes a vowel. I mean, technically, so it's like L and M and R.
Well, by that logic, yeah. But it's still not true though, because Y isn't a vowel. Uh-oh. NATO mapping. I don't know what that means, but here he is.
They mapped NATO, I guess.
As opposed to Sharknado, it's just a tornado with a bunch of maps.
No, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. You know, the Soviet Union, but it's not communist.
Oh.
And it's made up, and it's not one country. So it's not the Soviet Union.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, it's the thing that is keeping Estonia from being invaded by Russia, and that's all it does, really.
Well, the more Russia we have, the better. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Russia should just colonize Mars. Okay, so Russia should like launch rockets and set up like a base on Mars, and then invade Mars because it has Russians in it.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Listen to the store to buy me some memes. You know what? We haven't been hit by dislike bot yet. Probably because Shiny hasn't joined.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, we can like block Janella because they're fake now, and there's NATO mapping.
But like, that's okay though, because I don't care if Janella is not actually Janella.
Yeah, true.
We need the more material to work off of, the better.
Yep. The more the more retention time, the better.
Yeah, the more emojis, the more of a chance that there's going to be a sequel.
NATO mapping says it's made up of America, Canada, and most of the EU, but not Sweden or Finland. But yes, Norway and me.
What?
We will end you.
Yeah.
And also it has Turkey and Albania. You forgot those. You racist.
Very racist.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, there are crabs in NATO, but you didn't mention them.
Yeah. Oh God, it's Subscriberito.
Hello, everybody.
It's Subscriberito.
Subscriberito.
He's back. It's probably just the same account. It's probably the same person as Janella.
Yep. They're just like new.
Well, you notice that Janella stopped talking, so. Subscriberito.
And they've stopped looking at us. Oh, but they joined in April, so.
Oh, that's probably when we last had our stream.
Yeah, totally. Well, it's when we had our last good stream.
Yeah.
Snake versus snail. Obviously, the snail would win.
Yeah.
And just wipe out the entire continent of Europe in the process. I almost said the entire continent of Russia, but no.
That would have been
Oh, NATO mapping says snake wins. Yay. That is blasphemy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
You're committing blasphemy?
Just gonna do that.
Yeah. Subscriberito says, welcome to Matthew's Dreamland. No.
What does that mean?
I don't think I even have dreams, except I do have dreams.
Of course you have dreams. You just don't remember all of them.
Yeah.
Because you're a forgetful old clod.
Yep.
So why are there so many different leaf emojis? Why do we need those?
Okay, let me look at all the leaf emojis.
Probably more.
Let me see. So there's I don't even. Oh, there's a herb, a shamrock, a four-leaf clover. Yes, it's a herb. Okay, so there's the maple leaf, the maple leaf, which is the good leaf, the Canadian leaf. Then there's a fallen leaf, which is being eaten because it's American.
Oof.
And then there's just a leaf blowing in the wind. And then there's a mushroom, and that's not a leaf. There's like 3 leaves. And some plants. But the plants are made of leaves, because that's what plants are. Subscriberito says, can I join the stream, please? No, you can't.
Go home.
Subscriberito.
I eat those.
Yes.
I don't, actually, though.
But you do eat burritos.
No, I really don't.
No, I do. They're pretty good.
They would be good if, like, there were things that I liked in them. I have yet to come across one of those.
Okay, what's your favorite food? Would you now picture yourself eating it inside a burrito?
Actually, wait. The burrito. I forgot about that. That actually exists in, like, New York or something. They have a burrito.
Wow. Great. Ooh, the king banana. But it's in a burrito. Subscriberito says, the only country is Canada. No, there's also America, but that's a third world country that no one cares about.
Wait, since when was America third world? We have like one of the best governments, and it still sucks, but you know, no government's perfect.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been third world since I said so.
Oh, I see. So am I gonna have to, like, does that mean I can stop paying rent?
No, it just means that it's cheaper.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise you would die. And also, slums. Just America, it's now a giant slum.
That's okay. I found another leaf. Or is that a leaf? I don't know what that is. Oh, no, it's not a leaf.
It is a leaf.
No, it's not a leaf. It's a sun.
Oh, no, yeah, I think that's literally like a weird Japanese tree that looks like a leaf.
Yeah. But no, I think it's the tree, but it has no leaves, and that yellow circle is supposed to be the sun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. Please play Roblox for April Fool's next year.
No, that's basic. For April Fool's next year, I'm going to sacrifice Subscriberito to the snow, and it will be legal because murder is legal and a meme in 2018.
Well, also, Roblox. Why Roblox though? It's not even a bad game. It's just like it's so popular, it's cringe. It's just one of those things.
Maybe they aren't actually suggesting it as an April Fool's joke, but actually just saying they just want me to play it, and they don't care when I do it. Subscriber says, you don't know where I live. I know where you live. You're obviously in Italy because subscriberito. It's an Italian word meaning subscriberito.
I think he just lives in his house. I mean, that's...
Yeah, no, he lives with the crabs in NATO. He's one of the NATO crabs.
Holy crap. Okay, wait. So the leaves aren't that bad, but what is with all the heart emojis? We don't need them. There's so many. No one's gonna use all these. This is stupid.
You all right?
I just used all of them,
Let
but
me
that's
look.
not the point.
Okay, so there's the basic pink one, the yellow one, the green one, the blue one, the purple one, and I hear that they're adding an orange one. And then there's an exclamation mark heart, two hearts, a crap ton of hearts, a shaking heart, a heart pulse that just looks gross and weird. I don't know. A
Heart with
sparkling heart,
it looks like it has
a,
a fungal
a
disease.
heart that has been impaled,
It's
a
orange.
heart that's wrapped up as a gift, a heart that's like a decoration, and a peace sign. Yay, no more hearts.
Yeah. Okay, but wait, do you notice that the standard pink heart is slightly smaller than all the other standard hearts?
Yeah, that's
Like
weird.
why?
Like,
There's no reason for that.
it's smaller because
It's racist against pink hearts.
yes, they're racist against people with pink hearts, aka all people.
Well, it's more red than anything. In fact, on iOS or pretty much anything else, the pink heart here is red.
Yeah, I guess it's because well, I mean, Android is changing their emojis, like Google is changing its emojis, but they changed them to look like really ugly, like outlines everywhere and gradients.
Oh god. My favorite
Oh,
state is Mexico.
Subscriberito says he lives in Russia. Do you live in like Russia, or do you live in a place that Russia wants to take over soon, aka the entire world and Mars and the rest of the universe?
We just said Moscow.
Oh, okay.
But that's probably wrong though. I kind of don't believe that. Because we all know Subscriberito is like one of those alt accounts for that one person that I don't remember who he is.
Let's just call him Subscriberito.
Yeah.
The Subscriberito man. Oh,
I live in Russia.
Why I get timed out? Sad face. It's because you committed blasphemy against the snow. Oh, Subscriberito said you insulted my culture. No. NATO says, can
How
you
did
pick
we?
NATO flag? Yes! You asked me 3 times!
Well, you still haven't done it, so.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm gonna do that later once I've finished my current project.
Something tells me you're not going to make another fixing your flags.
Yeah. I mean, I might just get I'm literally getting suggestions for on the first video for things that I already did in the second video. So, oh, the subscriber reader says he lives in New York. So Russia will invade New York and rename it Moscow.
So yeah, you'll live in Moscow, Russia pretty soon.
Yeah. Like in the next 5 hours.
Or would it be New Moscow? Because they already have a Moscow.
No, they're renaming the old Moscow to like old Moscow. NATO mapping says I'm in Illinois. Yay!
No, you're Illinois. Oh no, I'm kidding.
All right, so
Cheap.
Illinois. That's like a pretty good place because just kidding, it's not.
Ooh, roast. That was a pretty good roast.
Yeah. It has murder.
Everything everywhere has murder.
Yes.
That's why
Illinois especially. I think like Chicago and the part of St. Louis where just everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead.
Yep. And then there's just like farms.
What happens actually to like the economy if everyone in a country dies?
Well, then that sucks.
Well, yeah, but what happens to the economy?
Well, I mean, I guess you just
Does it
fail.
just stop? Okay, but like
NATO says, I'm not in Chicago. Ooh, you live on a farm. Well, when you get murdered, the police won't learn about your death. Just you'll be forgotten. You've already been forgotten. Who's this person? I don't know. They live in like a farm. If it even is a farm.
Who hangs out on farms anymore? That's like
farmers. Oh, NATO says not farm either. Oh, so he's from East St. Louis. He's one of the few survivors of the apocalypse, aka East St. Louis.
East St. Louis is the apocalypse.
Yeah, it's like Missouri, but in Illinois.
There should not be multiple Missouris. Don't condone that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm saying that it's bad, and it's going to. Everyone in the city is going to die soon, anyways. Oh, Native says I'm in Sangamon County. All right. Sangamon
Make up your
County.
mind. Where the hell are you?
It's probably in. Oh, actually, apparently it's supposed to be Sangamon County.
Oh.
Oh, it's called Springfield, Illinois. I see. That's it.
Isn't that where Homer Simpson lives?
No, that's Springfield, Oregon.
Oh, wait. Why do you know that?
Like it's like he actually based it off of Oregon.
Oh, I literally had no idea. I thought he just made it up. Because I don't watch that.
Yeah, I don't watch it either. All right.
Well, then why do you know that?
I don't know.
107 facts about The Simpsons that you should know about? Is that why? Part 40?
Part 107.
Oh.
No,
every video is just one fact, and it's like 5 seconds long.
Part 214. Every video is half a fact.
They just midway through their sentence, the video ends, and then they just start it up again in the next video. But they have my upload schedule.
Man. Yeah, no, they have like they upload every time. They uploaded one video. They uploaded the second video ever posted on YouTube, and they haven't uploaded video since.
Oh, well, okay then.
And the first fact was just did you know that Springfield is based off of ore? And I just assumed that they were gonna say Oregon, but they might have said or they might have just said ore as in like the like ore, like the material, like, you know, it's literally based off of like ore. Like doesn't make any sense, but subscribe to see the next fact in the next sometime in the next millennium.
No, they could be talking about like there's ore for gold, right? So yeah, that's probably what they're talking about because the Simpsons are yellow.
Oh yeah, they're actually gold nuggets.
That's conspiracy theory. The Simpsons are gold nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should stream all the time. This is good material here. Top 10.
Nito says, I have the best city flag ever. I'm going to make a country ball for it. If you don't know what it is, that NATO ball on me profile picture is a country ball. Yes, I know what a country ball is because, you know, Canada Ball came in and just stripped all innocence from me and showed me the disgusting world of country balls.
It's not that bad. It's just dumb.
Yeah. But, like, but here's the thing I don't get. Why do the countries that don't speak, that, like, don't have English as a main language, they just speak horrible, broken English?
Because they're foreigners, and it's supposed to be a racist joke.
Yeah. But, you know, it gets hard to understand.
It does. Just, like, put subtitles or something. Well, I mean, they do, like, but put accurate subtitles. Yeah.
But just have the Finland country ball be saying something in Finnish, and no one will care if it actually means we are number one, but every time they say one, I don't speak Finnish.
Oh, okay. That
So,
That was like a year ago.
yes. No, it was like half a year ago. But I mean, that's still almost a year ago. But it's okay. It's still kind of funny, except it isn't.
Well, Lazy Town is kind of relevant.
I like your videos. Please notice me, senpai. Oh, he used a Japanese word. Should we kill him?
Nuke him. Let's nuke him.
Yes, nuke him. We're gonna nuke you for using a Japanese word.
Not even that it's a Japanese word, but it's a cringe word. Only cringy we say that.
It's a cringy Japanese word.
I don't think Japanese people even say it. I think it's just like something that Americans made up to look stupid.
No, it's actually like a part of like Japan's really complicated honorific system in their language. Like, you know how like Spanish has like an informal U and a formal U? Well, Japan has that, but it's on steroids.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here's the question, though. This is like way more basic than what you were just talking about, but what I want to know is why there's a difference between American English spelling and actual English spelling. Like, why do we spell
some guy named Noah Webster decided, hey, the English language sucks. Let's fix it. But then he realized that he only had 6-ish vowels to work with. 5-ish vowels. So he was like, well, color, why is there O-U-R? It's only one vowel, really. So he just put an O in there. Even though it's not color, it's color. But like English doesn't have enough vowels.
I still kind of like. Well, with the OU, and this might just be because I grew up with this ideology, but I honestly think that OU in color is like, it sounds more French than anything. I think color with just O's it just looks right, you know?
And yes, it makes sense. Like, color with just a U, that would be like the best.
Oh yeah, that actually, it's universal. Color.
Yeah. But like, yeah. And also he decided to change the word defense to have an S, but he didn't change the word fence. He just he did a bit of spelling reform, and now it's just like, you know what, the English language sucks too much. I'm not gonna finish this, and then he died or something.
Why flavor though? That's what flavor makes the least sense to me.
It's the same vowel sound as color at the end.
Yeah, but color still makes more sense than changing flavor. It's not even like as common as saying color. Like, I don't know. It's so confusing.
I think Webster I say flavor more often than color.
Wait a minute. I think Webster is the world's first hipster.
Okay.
That might be true. Because he's like just trying to go against the norm by not really doing anything productive and saying that he's being productive.
Yes.
He probably wore flannel.
Yeah, probably.
Because he's gay.
All right.
Okay, so Jack Boy Man, or should I say Subscriberito, or should I say that other person?
Jenna. I just didn't even pronounce the. I just did.
You sounded really angry. Like, it sounds like Jenna's your cat, and it brought in like a dead mouse, and you're like, Jenna.
Yeah, just like
he's really angry.
He says, "Please call me Jack_man."
No, I'm not gonna call you Jack_man. That's harder to say than Jack Boy Man.
Yeah, you know what?
Also, we're going to tell
you Subscriberito the second, because I bet this channel was just made today.
No, I think it was here that last stream, but I don't know.
Well, he's subscribed to Zayman Problux, and he also, and like Subscriberito was also subscribed to that person, and that person has 16 subscribers.
Oh.
Oh, and this person was also made it. Oh, I think he just changed his name or something. Subscriberito. You changed your name to Jack Boy Man. That name sucks.
Well, then what's it's a ripoff of IHE, but why is it the different color? Explain this, atheist.
Oh, it's probably because he's racist or something. I don't know. Maybe he just made 1 billion accounts on April 10th.
Maybe he's just
That's
racist against, like, maybe he's racist to everyone that isn't an Oompa Loompa. That would explain the orange and green.
Yeah, or maybe this isn't subscriberito, but rather Trump. And the orange is actually just a really low resolution picture of his face. And it just so happens to look like the default profile picture.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Well, why would Trump be watching our streams?
Why wouldn't he? Okay, Trump, you gotta nuke Japan, okay?
Yeah, you gotta
nuke Japan. Who cares that Japan is our ally? We need to complete the trilogy.
We really do. What if we wake up tomorrow morning and, like, Japan is nuked?
Oh man. Also, destroy, just like get rid of the United States. Just give like the north to Canada, the south to Mexico, and then just like make Florida its own thing or something. I don't know.
And fix your hair.
Yeah, fix your hair too.
Boom, fix your hair.
Yeah, fixing your hairs.
Not even your hair, just your individual hairs.
Yeah. Good.
Like an entire video about fixing Trump's hairs, and you go through it one by one, and it's like multiple hours long.
Yes. Yeah, just thousands of hairs, and they fix them individually, and then they fall, and then some of them fall out.
You know, like 50 to 100 hairs fall out a day.
Great.
They don't like literally fall out; they just disconnect, and you have to like pull them out. You don't have to pull them out, but if you like do your fingers through your hair and then like pull your fingers out, you'll definitely like get some hair.
Good.
Which means you're old.
Good.
There was no reason for me to post this emoji. I just really like the emoji.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I bet that with Android's new emoji, that looks awful. But for now, it's good.
Also, they got a Xbox controller, I guess this is. I don't know.
It's a video game controller.
Yeah, but like it looks like something specific. Maybe an N64. So Trump says action roll the Emoji Movie. Is that going to be our new national anthem or something? The entire Emoji Movie script?
Oh, yes. 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 America just needs to do that. NATO says you have a Discord. Oh, you have a Discord server?
No.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, we do, but we're not inviting you.
All right. Yep. It's only for Ramsey. Ramsey's the only one we let in.
Yeah, and Baines, who isn't here yet. I don't know. We could just like post the link and just see what happens.
Yeah, let's do that. It's pretty dead.
It's pretty dead. Yeah, you do it though. I'm too lazy.
It's almost as dead as Japan after we nuke it a third time.
If North Korea doesn't do it first.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? That will be the start of war between America and North Korea. If they nuke Japan first, because then we're going to be like, hey, we were supposed to do that, and then we nuke them, and then we go into war.
Yeah, and then we nuke them, and then just nothing happened because they don't have any real allies.
Oh yeah, that's right, or nukes for that matter.
Well, yeah,
they have missiles. But they like, I assume they just throw them like footballs. That's just how it works. I don't know how to launch them. Yeah,
they just like. They just like kick them, and that's why it can't get all the way to Japan. Like, it was a very impressive kick that got it into like Japan's like the Sea of Japan.
Well, North Korea has like the best football players in the world, but no one actually knows because the information doesn't get out.
Yes, because like if they sent the football players to like the football World Cup, They would just like they would discover that the world isn't a complete hellhole, and then
maybe America isn't so
stay
bad.
away from North Korea and like move to like
a lot of the
anywhere else.
A lot of the North Korean people pretty much know though that America is like not the enemy here. And even if they don't know that, they're still pretty sure that North Korea pales in comparison.
Well, I mean, the North Korean father, he's the dad of everyone in North Korea.
The North Korean father? What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. The glorious father, Kim Jong-un, is like he's telling all his children that the rest of the world is a complete hellhole, and North Korea is like pretty okay compared to them.
Fair enough. I just missed all of that because I was focused on posting the Kim Jong-un emote. Subscribe burrito. Subscribe burrito is actually called subscribe burrito.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes. NATO Mapper just posted like a generic normal emoji. How
That's
dare
a
he?
real emoji. That's awful. You can't do that. This is the real emoji.
Yeah.
You have to do that. It's important. Important videos playlist. Why did you have to type that in? I saw
because I like typing. I guess I don't know.
Fair enough.
Typing is good.
Typing is
the snail's son.
Well, I just put the snail emoji without typing it in. So how do you feel about that?
Well, I just put the Frankenbeans emoji without typing it in because it's pretty long.
Yeah, that's true.
I just do whichever one is faster.
Canada ball emoji.
Canada emoji.
Making subscribe burrito illegal.
Can I post me country ball?
That GIF always takes so long to load. Can I post me country ball? Wait, now it's actually a country ball. His other account, his YouTube, did not have a country ball as the icon.
It's like the country ball is like puny, but it exists.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that
because
is really small.
Like not like oh hey, Andrea says hey
Hey, we should actually do this every stream. Just post a link to the general chat, and then
afterwards just like kick everyone out.
Nah, I want to see how out of hand this can get.
Yes, it must get horrible and out of hand.
Subscribe burrito is now illegal. Boy.
What? Why not country ball? That should be illegal too. Especially that. Oh, subscribe burrito says I must be. Give me a sec. Yeah, we don't care.
That's nasty.
As long as you aren't communist, it's fine. Okay, so will you press the button, or are we just gonna?
I don't know. Let's. Didn't we have something else to talk about besides North Korea and emojis? Oh yeah, you uploaded a video.
Yeah.
So that was
why the piano is the greatest of all musical instruments, and all the other ones suck. Yeah.
Bames Bleeland.
Well, they don't all suck.
Bames Bleeland needs to get on the server, or not on the server, on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy Clemmy, get on the freaking stream. Well, don't join the stream, just go in the chat. There's a link on Twitter.
Oh,
on Twitter. So yeah, I don't know why I was saying it on the stream because he obviously isn't here. I was literally telling him to come onto the stream on the stream. No way he could.
What's that? What are these other servers?
The other servers, that's the Busy Bits server. That's mine. This is the McProductions server. It's dead. This is that other server. where we are,
that's
and this
that
is
one.
another server.
Kind of dead
And this
too.
is also another server. The end.
Fair enough. So Jimmy.
Mapping. Oh, James, you don't have freaking headphones?
You know he can't hear you.
Oh yeah, right. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I apologize for being dumb.
So Jimmy Clemmy is a commie confirmed.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Bames.
Bimmy Blimmy.
Bimmy Neutron. Well, I don't have headphones either, so I can't really give him any flack.
Wow.
I still like how Ramsey is like under Snillism's Jesus. I wonder how long it'll take for him to notice and say something about it.
Probably never.
Yeah, he probably doesn't remember the server exists. He has it muted or something.
Yeah. NATO says, "This is me, Springfield country ball for my pie. Smile.
Smile. It's better than I can do. All hail the Dark Lord. That's not Nanoland.
Or the Snell. Oh. Nanoland is the Snillism equivalent to Satan.
No, that's the Snack.
Okay, well, Nanoland is the Snack's daughter-in-law.
In-law? Who's the Snack married to?
No. The Nanoland is married to the Snack's son, who is a physical manifestation of Canada in the form of a ball. So Canada ball.
You mean this?
Yes, that is the son of the snow. I posted a horribly long URL. Good.
Don't trust long URLs. Yeah.
You know it. Google.co.uk. Oh, we know that Subscriberito is a British Subscriberito.
Oh no, the Trish man. He's gonna make a Canada ball. There's already a Canada ball. It's this one.
Yeah, it already exists. You don't need to make more of them. There's already 3 million too many.
Even though there's way too many. There need to be negative 3,000,001.
Yes.
Autismo Gizmo.
I did not see that was what it was called. Great.
That's what I call it. And I actually before the school year ended, I was actually starting to spread that term around.
Oh, great.
Some people were starting to call it Autismo Gizmo. Unfortunately, the school year ended. So there's Boob de Tomatu.
Great. And he's communist too.
Yeah, communist boob.
Oh, and it's an exploding egg. But it's not the right egg.
Yeah, that's racist.
It should be egg 1.
Yeah, it's not called egg 1 for me. I hope you realize that. Oh, yes,
it's called egg 1 for me. That's odd.
Wait, it is called egg 1 for me. Why is that?
Probably because there's already another egg.
Oh, good point.
Change his name to like Eggo or something.
Eggo. But that's a
Eggo.
waffle.
Oh, Subscribe Radio says my worst enemy, and he did a Tunisia country ball. What do you have against Tunisia?
Yeah,
they're pretty okay. They're a pretty okay country. I don't know very much about it, but from what I've heard, it's pretty okay.
I really like this dramatic noise. Just like that. Hey, well, you know.
Congratulations. Yay. Oh, yes. Congratulations. And it's all on the stream. Including this, which is a thing. And that just has, hello there, fellow millennials. Dab, dab, dab. I'm being ironic. I'm not actually millennial, and I don't dab.
You're millennial and you used to dab.
I dabbed ironically, and I'm just like at that weird transition period. Like I was born like late 2002. Like some people say millennial like ends at 2005, but I say that it ends before 2002 because I don't because millennials suck.
True.
Yeah. So do Generation Zers, but that's because they're children and they don't know that dabbing is disgusting.
Yeah, they haven't figured it out yet. That's what scares me, though, because children are so impressionable.
Yeah, they're going to be raped by millennials, unless we commit genocide upon millennials. But that would require us to, commit genocide, and that's kind of bad.
I'm just gonna magic.
Almost as bad as dabbing. Genocide bad as dabbing.
Emojicide.
Oh man, great. So, will you press the button or not?
High five! Don't do it. Yeah, sure. Let's do will you press the button. That's gonna be like our only game ever on these streams.
Yep. You will become a master painter, but you're only able to be awake at night. I mean, you sleep at day.
I don't want to paint.
Okay.
That's
so. Did this apply to like just the time zone I'm in when I press the button? Because I could just move to like New Zealand and it'd just be fine.
Oh yeah, good point.
But if it applied to like night wherever you are, then how's that?
I don't know, because it's always night somewhere. So this is kind of self-defeating.
Yeah, but it means I'm assuming that means the time zone that night and the time zone that you are in. So,
yeah.
I mean, I don't go outside. I could move to New Zealand and I could talk to you at night.
I like the night.
Yeah. Oh, great! Just like math, autism, communism, and autismo gizmo. All right. Yeah.
Can we call this the Autismo Gizmo stream? I just really want to title this the Autismo Gizmo stream.
All right, sure. I guess. All right. So should we paint?
I ain't pressed.
Should we do this? I mean, all right. But becoming a master painter.
I don't want to become a master painter.
Yeah, it's not really that great of an upside, but it's not that bad of a downside. So.
Yeah, it's just like meh. It's meh, to be exact.
Yes. Will you meh the button? Yes. Meh.
There's probably an Emoji Movie related question somewhere here.
No, they aren't the two genders. They're the two sexes. Or actually, I think I said that onion and not onion are the two genders. Never mind.
You did say that? You just assume my gender?
I don't know. Everyone becomes immortal, but nobody can have children ever again.
This is the worst. There's no upside.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Yeah, like.
The only upside. No, it's actually reversed. If everyone becomes immortal, it's an upside that no one can have children anymore.
Yeah.
This is so backwards. This is Autismo Gizmo.
So, no, don't press it.
Yeah, don't press that.
Oh, James Cleveland says that the Holy Trinity is 3 dabs. Is that the snillism equivalent of the Trinity? Is it just dabbing? Because then I want to just self-destruct this jerk religion we created because there are dabs in it.
It's not.
No.
He's lying. He's making this up. This isn't true.
Okay, the heretic, and we will burn him at the stake when we next get the chance.
Okay. Oh yeah, that needs to be an emoji. Why isn't this an emoji yet?
All right. You have the ability to cure anyone of any sickness they have, but every time you use this ability, you lose another minute of your life.
Fine, well, I mean, yeah, it's just a minute.
Yeah, it's just 1 minute, and it's as any sickness.
Yeah. Fine.
Wait. All right. Okay, yeah, you can't cure everyone on the planet because then you would be dead for you'd be dead way before you were born. So
You
never
can
mind.
cure, you just cure the people that you want to cure. Like you don't have to cure everyone.
Yeah. Okay, you would be the smartest person in your peer group, but you would have to share a toothbrush with a random stranger.
No.
No.
I'm already the smartest person in my peer group. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. As evident by you not knowing that The Simpsons takes place in Oregon for no reason whatsoever.
Well, you know that for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah. Therefore, I am smarter because I know more useless Simpsons trivia despite not watching it.
I've probably seen more Simpsons than you have, and I haven't watched more than one episode.
You can time travel, but the place you go to will offer you as a sacrifice to their alien lord. What alien lord? This is time travel. Like, you think that there are alien lords in the Middle Ages? No. Also, time travel is awful. Just so no.
Oh yeah, no.
Don't get me started on time travel.
It's a horrible fate.
Like, one thing that makes me angry is people saying the word time travel and getting it wrong. And then I explain it to them, but it's very confusing because time travel. You get every video game you could ever want, but you gain 200 pounds upon obtaining them.
That's a lot of people already.
It can be lost.
That's already a lot of people.
And just the stream just. Are we gonna make them all Snillism Jesuses?
God,
Jesus.
no, that's only for Ramsey.
All right. Yes. Okay.
Wait, what other voice channel should I add?
Pardon? Oh, a voice channel. How about a snail worshipping voice channel, where you just shout "Obey the snail" over and over again. Just get like a bot to do that. Just a text-to-speech bot.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually.
Oh yeah. No wait, we have a snow worshipping room that we can do that stuff in. Also, I need to make a legit snow emoji.
Yep. Alright. You get every video game. Okay, do you even give a crap about video games? No. And
yeah.
200
Not
pounds.
any upcoming ones.
It's a lot of pounds. And also, it never said that you get the video game for free. You might still have to pay for them.
Oh yeah.
And they might be in classical Chinese or something for some reason. So,
okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why that never mind. But anyways, there's not really that much of an upside. And if you gain 200 pounds, that can't be healthy. You'll be the fastest person, but you will never be able to stop moving.
That's
not really much of an upside.
Yeah, there really is no upside here.
You will be the fastest person, but oh wait, no. I read the same question. Oh, okay. What?
Nah, I wouldn't.
I don't. Why? What's the upside and what's the down? Like,
I don't know. The upside is that you can change your gender because gender is the same thing. You could change into a not onion.
No, you're already a not onion. You have to change into an onion.
You can change into an onion, and that's all. That's the upside and the downside.
Oh, Subscriberito wants to be a snow worshiper.
Oh.
He can be like the snow pope or something. I don't know. The snow Dalai Lama. Yeah.
Great.
The snow Mohammed or something. I don't know. Just
Mohammed.
The snow Muhammad Ali.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, so this James Cleveland emoji is the one we will use to represent James Cleveland. So now I'm saying that James Cleveland is communist.
James Cleveland is communist. All right, good. So hair. All right. Instead of dying, you regenerate, but you can only regenerate 12 times. Each time you look like a different person, but retain all memories.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Well, that's a Doctor Who thing, and I'm not.
Oh.
That's like Doctor Who, and so. But I mean, 12 times the lifetime, but you look different, but and retain the memories. So it's like.
What did Subscribe Rito just say?
Subscribe Rito probably said, "I don't know, not on a stick."
But IA. And E.
I am. The comma is right next to the M. So I don't know. I am not on a stick.
You
have to just you just give him the rank. He wants a rank that says snow worshiper or something.
Does he not have that? There is no snow worshiper.
Well, add the rank.
Why? Everyone here is a snow worshiper. This doesn't have anything.
Yeah, like there's no rank because everyone's a snow worshiper. All right, so let's now. What's the downside? There isn't a downside. The downside is you aren't immortal. You just have 12 times the lifetime.
I'd press that button. That would be so cool.
Yeah. Oh, but 23% said nah. Also, now
technically, nah.
Well, technically, this is a dead meme.
Oof.
You become the most well-known person on Earth, but anybody immediately knows you are thinking about them sexually. Well, I don't think of people sexually, so.
Yeah, so if you're not,
but it says you're well-known, not that you're liked. So you could just be like.
Well, what if you're not directly looking at them? What if you just find a picture of them on the internet or something? Would they still know?
Yes.
What would they know? Did they just know that someone is, or like, what does that even?
They would know if you are, because you are the most well-known person on Earth.
Good point. Good point. Who is? Wait, isn't the most well-known person on Earth someone that like is in a governmental system? Like, I want to say that I want to say Kim Jong-un might be the most well-known person on Earth.
Yeah, maybe. Or Trump.
Kim
Jong-Trumpo.
Kim Jong-Trumpo. That's pretty much what we have.
Yes. King John Trumpo. Even though not.
King John Trumpo.
I'm closing the Discord because it's just too much.
No, it's good.
Too many notifications, though.
It's because you're opening your browser.
Wait, what if by you become the most well-known person on Earth, they don't mean that people like immediately know that you exist, but rather that you turn into Donald Trump.
Oh, you become the most well-known person on Earth. I see. You turn into the person who is most well-known.
Yes. Actually, they're probably dead.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a dead person.
Probably Jesus is the most well-known.
Yeah.
The most misinterpreted.
Like, Christianity and Islam both believe he was important in the, like, two most religions.
Well, even the ones that don't consider him or like part of their religion, they still know who he is.
Yeah, so you become Jesus. That's what this button is.
Wait, Ramsey.
Anyone knows if you're.
What if Ramsey pressed this button?
Okay.
Ramsey found this button somewhere, and he already pressed it. He beat us to the punch. The press.
Okay, great. Okay, great. Great. Okay.
Burrito's not making any sense.
Oh, and David Escura is just posting a bunch of communism in the chat. He's a commie.
Stop posting communism. And wave the.
Stop being a communist, you commie.
Why are we being so much followed by country balls? That was not grammar. But, why are there so many country balls following us?
I think it's because I posted flag videos, and I guess they like flags.
That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I'm going to keep making flag videos because they're my most popular ones.
Really? I thought you were done with them.
Yes. Yeah, like fixing your flags, most popular. Second most popular is Canadian flags ranked.
I don't know. Just do what you want, man.
Well, I want to do that. Anyways. So.
Except that. You can't do that.
Oh, okay. Do what you want unless it's the thing that gets you subs. Don't do that.
Yeah, well, because then you're just looking like you're doing it for subs, which is basically what YouTube is. But people hate you for it anyway.
All right, so okay, great. You become either Jesus or Donald Trump, but anybody immediately knows that you're thinking about them sexually.
But wouldn't that be like pretty cool to some people to know if Jesus is thinking about you?
Okay, great.
I'm so confused.
This is like definitely going on to the quotes Twitter page.
Oh yeah, oh definitely. Oh, this whole conversation.
Yep.
Jesus is thinking about me sexually. That's great. That itself could be a cool.
Oh hey, Jack Boy Man says hashtag ban country balls.
I'm okay.
I agree. Wait, no, I don't agree because that's like a third of my subscriber base, probably.
Well, just ban the country balls, but keep the people because they're not country balls. They're just people that like country balls.
Yeah.
Then they'll probably
hate
us.
They'll hate us and unsubscribe. But if yeah. Okay, so press the button or no?
Yeah, do it. I want to be.
All right.
I want to be Jesus.
Yeah. All right. 51% of people don't want to be Jesus, but people know that they're thinking about them sexually.
I just realized that's probably not what the button meant. I forgot that it actually probably just means you'll be famous or something.
Yeah. You never have an autocorrect mishap? Mishap? Dang it. I read that phonetically.
You just had an autocorrect mishap.
Yeah, but with my mouth. An autocorrect mishap, but with my mouth.
Wasn't your brain an autocorrect kind of system?
I guess like yeah. The only website you can ever go on is 4chan. You disgusting.
No,
I don't have autocorrect mishaps that much, except I do have them often. But
autocorrect is disgusting. Autocorrect is overhated.
Yeah, but 25% of people really hate it and don't, and like apparent or probably just spend all their time on 4chan.
Probably, if you're playing this game, there's a good chance that you spend your time on 4chan.
Yep, or a live streamer. You can free time at will, but it looked like they had an autocorrect mishap, except they probably didn't because they don't have autocorrect.
Oof. They're probably.
But you aged twice as fast when it stopped. Okay.
That's awful.
That would be bad, but like
I still stand by the whole if you stop time you're going to be blind thing because light can't travel to your eyes. So
yeah, but like what about like you just slow down time around you, like all of the universe, it's slower, but from your perception. So
basically you're traveling.
Your perspective is like 3 seconds from the other people's perspective.
So basically you're just going super fast or super slow.
Yeah, like super fast. But actually it says freeze, so.
Well, even then, if it's like so slow it is almost frozen, you're either going at the speed of light, in which case you're going to burn up and die if you didn't make one movement, or you're going faster, in which case you're going to just go backwards in time.
Which is just awful because I will complain about it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the only reason it's bad.
Yeah, the main reason time travel is bad is because Matthew will complain about it.
You should make a sequel to that video, but that should be your next April Fool's video. Why time traveling is bad, part 2, and it's just text because Matthew's going to complain about it at the end.
Yes. Okay, you receive a diary that tells you everything that happens in the. Oh no, it's about predicting the future.
No.
Abort. You negate all the button presses on this website, but somebody else already pressed this button, so it doesn't matter because
that doesn't make sense.
Paradox is paradox. Yeah, I'm pressing it because it doesn't do anything because someone else negated it. You find $100 lying on the ground, but it's covered in poop. Well, that's fine.
Wash it off.
Yeah.
So, like, how much can actually cover $1? Is it like a huge pile that's like 6 feet tall, or is it just a little bit?
It's actually covered in the poop emoji from the Emoji Movie.
Instead of the president's face or whoever's on the $100 bill, I don't actually know. But instead of whoever's face, it's the poop emoji.
Yes. I mean, Trump, get on that. I know you're watching this stream. Replace all currency with the Emoji Movie.
Wait, he's probably gonna make $1 million bill and put his face on it. Small loan of $1 million. It's gonna happen.
Yes, he needs to do that for the memes.
It's so gonna happen.
Just for the memes.
Just for the meme. Not even for any reason. Just for the meme.
Yeah.
Also, what happens if you just lose $1 million bill? Like, it falls out of your pocket and goes in a sewer grate. Like, your life is.
That sucks.
That really sucks. Just your whole livelihood.
All right, get free computer SaaS technology for life, but you cannot own a car.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Just take the bus or something.
Fine.
Or like Uber.
Yeah.
With especially if you get all the technology. Wait a minute. You get free computers / technology for life. What about other modes of transportation? What about a teleporter?
Yes. Although teleportation is also horrifying because like it deconstructs your molecules, so
yeah, but if we figure it out though, so it puts them back together seamlessly. I mean, theoretically, you wouldn't die just from that.
I guess if it was like going under for surgery or something like that, I don't know.
Well, I mean, just mere separation isn't enough to kill you.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, you can travel the world for 2 straight years, all expenses paid, but you have to spend the rest of your life in the same small town.
It doesn't make any sense. You have to spend the rest of your life. Oh, after this 2 straight years?
Yeah.
That's not something I would press. I mean, I don't really like to travel, but considering what I want to get into as a career, I'll probably have to. So.
Yeah. Same small town. What if like we take that town and turn it into an empire and take over the world?
Commies.
No, we're not communist. We're like
we're snillist.
The opposite of communist, aka snill. We're snillist. Snillism is the opposite of communism.
Makes sense.
Definitely not capitalism being the opposite. You will be a god, but nothing. Everyone will be normal. You'll be a god.
Oh. Okay. That's a lot of responsibility, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to take that. What if you do become a god, and like not just a god though, but the god, and then you make it so like, hey everyone, I exist, but I'm gonna make a couple of changes around here. All your tax money goes directly to me. Screw the government, and that goes for all countries.
Yeah, just like all your tax money goes to me.
I don't even do anything. I just take baths in it and stuff, and I magically get clean because I'm a god.
Yeah, just imagine if God just came down and just like, hey, give all your taxes go to me now, and that's it.
That's another good stream quote.
Yep.
I'm God. All your tax money goes to me.
Yes.
Why haven't we streamed? I feel like we should stream more often now. I feel bad.
Yeah, just for the more awesome quotes.
Yeah, that no one like 4 people follow, including myself.
Yeah, 4 people follow, and most of them are us.
We can advertise that too. I mean, if we could advertise the Discord chat, then we could advertise that Skype chat. Or not Skype chat. Why did I say Skype chat? The Twitter account.
The tweeter.
I mean, Skype looks kind of like Twitter, just in the white and blue color scheme.
Yeah. You know what else is white and blue?
Half
Greece. And Greece was never communist, actually. I was going to accuse you of being communist, but actually Greece was never communist. This doesn't work. Abort, abort.
Well, 2/3 of the American flag are white and blue.
Yeah, and they're communist.
Very communist.
Especially Nebraska. That's like super communist.
But the red portion of the flag is not communist.
No.
A teenage girl ran away to join ISIS, then called her mom to pick her up because it was hard. What? That's not real, obviously. Bames, Bleland. But like, okay, now Bames is just posting memes, and they're kind of funny memes, to be honest.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
think memes would get funny in 20.
Oh no, he's finding memes funny.
No, I'm finding.
I'm just pressing this video. I'm just gonna press this button and like, as a god, just be like, memes are now illegal. Like, thou shalt not meme. That's the 11th commandment. Okay, bye.
No more. At least no more dabbing. Just.
Yes, thou shalt not dab. 12th commandment.
12th commandment. Well, that's a meme though.
No, it's transcended being a meme, and it just become part of culture. The culture that we should nuke. Millennial culture. Nuke the millennials.
Nuke all the millennials and somehow not hit the non-millennials.
Yeah, just like. Also, I accidentally pressed it.
Oh, no, that's good. I want that button.
All right, nice, kid.
I want all the tax money to go to me, and then use it, waste it on. No, I could use actual. No, wait, we wouldn't need. What do we do with the tax money if I'm God and I could just cure all diseases? I don't need that money to go to research for cures. But no, I would just be like I would be a piece of crap God, because I would just say, I'm not going to cure all these diseases. I'm just going to use this tax money for it and make sure you have to pay. I could, cure that stuff, but I don't really feel like it. It's a lot of work for 5 seconds, It's not fun.
You can bring about world peace, but the world will hate you and blame you for all the problems you solved.
That's just being a god. That's the same thing.
Like, it's just that's like kind of like world peace, but they hate you and blame you for the problem.
Dude,
that would mean that they're idiots who don't understand how basic logic works. Because problems existed before I existed, and then I bring about world peace, and then they just are like, you created war, even though you were born in 2002, and there were like a bajillion wars before 2002.
Oh, come on.
You created war.
I mean, there are people like that today that will blame other people for things that happened before their time. People are that stupid, you know that.
Great, yeah, but this says the world, so the world, like everyone will be that stupid.
So you bring about world peace, but world peace means that everyone's stupid. Yeah,
sorry people in wars, but I don't want you to be idiots.
Yeah, exactly.
59% of people prefer peace over people not being complete idiots. Great.
You get to marry read that much into it like we did.
Yeah, you get to marry your sibling's hottest friend, but you have why? What's the upside? My youngest sibling is 10 years older than me.
This is like terrifying either way.
Yeah.
Like, this is not okay.
Yeah. So no. Also, this person is an only child. So they marry no one.
Yeah, my only sibling is like 30.
Oh man.
Yeah, I wouldn't be okay with that.
Right. You can modify yourself physically as you want, any part of your body, but your IQ will drop down dramatically.
So most models.
Yeah. No.
I just roasted. Okay, that was a roast. I just did a roast. Are you happy, Mom? I did a roast.
You were reborn into the world and can decide your new appearance, gender, social status, etc., and retain your memories. But you must do it every time you turn 16. So basically, you can't do anything.
It's another immortality question, which we always want to stay away from.
Yeah, you're immortal, but like, but you're always under the age of 16. So it's like.
But now, wait a minute. I've already turned 16. So can I bypass that? I'm not gonna.
No, it says you are reborn.
Oh, I'm reborn. Okay, never mind then.
So you'll be like a baby, but you have memories.
Okay.
So wait. So does that mean that you could talk as a baby, but you just pronounce everything stupidly because you don't have teeth?
Or you're just really old. Same thing. But no, like I always found the concept of like, what if your life restarted, but you kept all your memories? Like, what would you do? Like, what would you stop, or what would you make happen? Like, it's such an interesting concept. I want to make a movie out of that. That would be really
Well,
cool.
it's like it says you were reborn into the world, so it's not like you go back and you go back to the beginning of your life in an alternate timeline. It's like,
Well, what if you did though? Like ignoring this button question, what if that actually did happen? That would be interesting.
yeah,
I want to make that
like
movie.
yeah, like a talking baby, but they pronounce fuzz and birds wrong because they don't have teeth. So it would just be buh and puh.
Well, you could still like I don't know. Could you use your gums as teeth in that?
I'm not really sure.
Well, not
I
gonna.
remember that like my like 8-month-old nephew was trying to make a fuss sound, but he was just like spitting all over the place. So
I mean,
I
just
don't think
knock
you
out
can
your
use your
teeth and
gum.
see if you can do it.
Yeah, I think we could totally Google this question because there are old men who don't have teeth and old women. I'm not sexist, but
No, women keep their teeth.
and old onions. I'm really not sexist.
Okay, yeah, that works. Well, and all the non-onions at the same
Yes.
time. Animals, they try to pronounce f all the time. Oh my god, that was loud.
Oh dear. That's probably an onion trying to pronounce a fuck.
It's just like every onion collectively sees this stream and pronounces "f" at the same time. That's the noise it makes. Are you looking this up?
Yep.
Nice spelling. With that teeth.
I am. It's okay. Google under. Oh, and like Google is like it's not S without. Okay. Can a person type teeth pronounce the English consonant th? Okay, that's close enough.
It's not really a consonant though.
It's a consonant th. It's
No,
technically a consonant. It's not written as a consonant. And also, I'm banned from this website, so great.
Why are you banned from that web? What'd you do?
Okay, my parents like set up an internet protection thing because when I was like 12, I looked at some bad memes.
Sure.
It's because I looked at bad memes
Let's say it was bad memes.
when I was 12. Like you what like just memes. Okay, so talking without teeth. All right, there. Dental Fears Central. All right, this looks like a very trustworthy website. All right.
That PFP is very nice. Nice.
Fix Norway flag X3. Great. I'm getting so many suggestions for flags to fix. Like, okay, so, all right. Yeah, it's not like they aren't doing any. Okay.
These are more tutorials.
And also, why are so many people saying S without front teeth? Like, you don't touch your teeth for the S.
Yeah,
I want to know about the. Oh, I literally Googled S by mistake. I meant to click F.
No, it autocorrected, I think, to S. Or not autocorrect, but like Google changed it.
Yeah. All right. Third fronting for pronunciation of third for okay. Yeah, this isn't really helpful. I don't find old. Yeah. Never. Anyways. Okay. So talking babies. That's where we left off.
Yay! Talking babies. Let's not continue on that.
Okay. So press this button or no? Probably not because like you're just going through like you're six you die when you're 16 and get reincarnated but keep your memories.
How painful is it when you die? Or do you just like just explode?
You just like fade from existence. like you just like on your 16th birthday you're just like, yay, I get to drive, and then you just slowly fade from existence.
Well, actually, wait, what if you can actually convince people like that you actually were reborn and you're like a baby and you pass your driver's test?
I mean, I'm not sure if you can reach.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I mean, just wear like the stilts. Just wear stilts.
Yeah, just wear stilts and somehow be able to grab the thing with your tiny baby hands. The steering wheel.
Booster seat.
Yeah. But I mean, the steering wheel is still too big for baby hands.
Not necessarily. Like you can maybe if you can't like put your whole hand around it, but you can still like move it.
Yeah, I suppose.
You just have to have your hands like open.
Wouldn't be that great.
It
Maybe,
wouldn't be great, but you could probably pull it off somehow.
yeah.
Not like
Anyways, let's not do this because, immortality and
yeah,
being
terrifying.
12 infinitely, just an infinite number of times. Because, like, you have to be 12 again, and everyone regrets being 12.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, you solve world hunger and end the need for guns and violence and lengthen your lifespan by 30 years. Only if 99% or more press the button. Would you lose your benefit to hurt everyone else's chances? What?
What?
There's like no downside of
Or upside.
if you don't press the. Okay, so it's like you lengthen your lifespan by 30 years, end the need for guns and violence, and solve world hunger. But that only happens if 99% or more press the button.
Well,
but like
that's probably not what happened.
Yeah, some people just got confused and said no. But like there isn't a downside. The only downside is that only 81% of people have done it. So
True.
Not happening. Dang it. But it doesn't. It wouldn't happen anyways.
Well, what if you press it multiple times?
True. You're a king/queen. I assume that means like both or something. I don't know.
That's racist. I'm an onion.
Yeah. Well, there isn't an onion gender in English for some English words. Like there isn't like an onion version of monarch. Like a male monarch is a king, a female monarch is a queen, but we don't have a word for an onion monarch. So we need to fix the English language.
Yeah, we really do. Not like that one Webster guy did.
Yeah, the Webster guy just did a horrible job. He didn't even add onion pronouns or anything. Dang it.
Sexist.
All right. The world you live in is the Game of Thrones, but the Walking Dead edition, and everyone hates you, like Joffrey.
I don't know anything about any of that, nor who.
Okay, I know that the Walking Dead has zombies, and that Game of Thrones has medieval monarchs murdering each other. So, no. Okay, but speaking of zombie apocalypses, like
Apocalypse.
Yeah, apocalypse. Do you think you'd be able to survive one?
Yes, honestly, because the sunlight would make them explode.
Yes, and I'd probably be able to do it too because I like Canada, cold in the winter and also the late fall and also the early spring, and then in summer it's like hot. So the zombies will just either freeze to death or burn or just explode in the heat. Like if there's a zombie outbreak during the springtime, then dang it, probably not gonna be that great, but still
not really that intimidating though, because I mean they're dead people, and dead people.
Yeah, they're going to just rot anyways eventually.
Yeah, they're gonna
just
kill themselves.
Hide in your basement for like a few days, like a month maybe, and then come out and then there's just bunch of corpses on the ground.
But
even
if one actually gets in, like how hard are they to fight off? They haven't used their phones. Or
just go into your garage and just grab like a bat or like a stick and just hit it.
Yeah, they don't have weapons. How often do zombies in media actually have weaponry? They don't. They just kind of walk up to you, and they never really do anything. They just walk up to you.
And like biting isn't even like that great for like spreading viruses.
Well, I mean, they are dead and rotting, so that's kind of gross. But like, if you have a bat, then they shouldn't be able to touch you because they walk slowly.
Yeah,
unless they're like super fast, and those are terrifying.
Yeah. You could probably just use like a rake. You find a zombie, you hit it with a zombie gets in your basement, you hit it with a rake, it's stopped being a zombie. Then you just rake it up and throw it out the backyard to like.
You throw literally anything at it. Throw your phone, and it's gonna fall. It's just zombies are weak. They're stupid.
Throw your shoe. Just like you could throw like a lamp at it or something.
Yeah, could be something small.
Yeah.
Throw a nut.
Just throw a macadamia nut at it and just
I was thinking the metal things.
Oh.
But that was throw a macadamia nut at a zombie.
Yes, and then I'll just die. Like,
that's another stream quote. We're coming up with a lot of good stream quotes.
Yes, and now we're just like constantly just calling them out as stream quotes. So now, like a month from now or so, when I re-listen to this stream, I will know what to put in the stream quotes Twitter.
Yeah,
so it's perfect because
just
we're pulling them out in real time.
This is great. No, you could. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
My server's dead again. That didn't take long.
No.
Like 20 good minutes.
They're all dead.
Well, only
Killed them.
mapping is online. Everyone else is gone. Who's watching our stream? Well, still two. Okay, NATO's still on our stream. I'm watching the screen on 2 tabs. Congratulations, puppet.
Oh, dang, that's our 2 viewers. The same person in 2 tabs, maybe.
True.
Perpetual world peace. But humans can't reproduce naturally and are created as adults in labs. There will never be another child on Earth.
Oh my god, yes, please. Press that button.
That's pretty good. But wait, would they have like linguistic capabilities? Would they like know stuff, or would we just have to like teach adults that murder is morally and legally wrong?
It'll probably won't.
And also how to speak. We just have like adults just sitting around for like a year and a half just listening to people speaking before they can even pronounce a thing like mama.
Well, if we could just like create adults, we'd probably reach the point where like we can give them intelligence of adults.
Yeah, I guess.
That's actually an interesting point though, because like how much intelligence can be given to you and how much is life experience?
Yeah, like
moral
like it's evident by like babies not talking if as like even without their teeth they can still say stuff.
Well,
they can't say stuff because they need to learn how to speak.
Well, language can be just given to you, right? If we have the technology to do it, we can do it. But there are just some things that you have to learn, like common sense. Like how much of that can just be implanted into your brain?
Yeah, maybe we can just like if we can like implant fluency in English into a newly created human, then we can probably insert murder is morally and legally wrong into them as well.
Yeah, basic concepts we can do.
Yeah, but like, what about like? But if we had that technology to like do that, what's stopping like Trump from just like making it standard that all newly created adults must learn Trump is king, obey the Trump.
If we reach world peace, Trump is not going to be president.
Oh yeah, it's true. Perpetual world peace. Yeah, forgot about that. Okay, yeah. So there won't be any dystopia stuff. Actually, wait, it's still peaceful even if it's like no free will or anything. It's just like no murder. I mean, Trump wouldn't be president because, Trump, but like it'd still be like a dictator who isn't like kill everyone that isn't an American.
Maybe maybe there's something we haven't considered. Maybe world peace can only be achieved through dictation.
Yeah.
The only way we can achieve world peace is by force. Maybe communism's onto something.
Yeah.
That's an interesting idea, though. We're coming up with a lot of existential crises this stream, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, so press this button or no?
Screw that button.
Screw it. All right. What do you mean screw it as a euphemism for like press it hard and sensually?
No.
Okay, good.
Just no.
You gain the ability to go anywhere in the world with a blink of the eye. You are immortal and invulnerable. What? The only people left on Earth are Justin Bieber, Adolf Hitler, and that one shank from your high school, and Dolores Umbridge. Okay, well...
Upside?
Hitler is already dead, so it'd just be like his corpse.
He's a zombie Hitler.
Oh, yes. And then he'll just rot, and you can just hit him with, like, a macadamia nut. Hitler's dead. We killed Hitler with a macadamia nut.
That could be a new horror film, Zombie Hitler.
Yes, and he died by macadamia nut.
Yeah, just by macadamia nut.
Okay, so like, here's a story. One kid from my high school who, like, he thought that Hitler was still alive.
What?
Like,
what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How? Why? Who? What? When? Where? That's all of them.
Yeah.
When? No, I said when.
Whomstead of.
Whomsted. Wait, who was it? Who was the one with the X's?
Oh, Jelena or something. I don't know.
Subscriberito just said on Twitter, "Hi, please say you like Shrek."
I mean, Shrek's pretty good. The second movie was definitely the best one.
Oh yeah, first one was okay.
Yeah, the fourth one was very confusing.
Yeah, I didn't see the fourth one. I want to though.
Basically, it involves like time travel, so I hated it.
Well, I know what happened. I just don't know like everything that happened because I didn't see it. I do know the do the roar scene. That was a meme.
Okay.
Ryan is muted, so he's probably doing something illegal.
Of course.
Rob Dyke is slowly not becoming a meme, and I don't like it. We need to bring that back.
Oh no! Well, I just posted an image of Rob Dyke's face on a bicycle.
Oh yeah, Rob Dyke.
The Rob Dyke account.
Which is back alive now, yay.
Yay, it's alive, so everyone follow it for one post every couple of months, maybe.
Yeah. We got a lot of notifs.
Alright, so this is not good because, just like there's only 5 people left on Earth. And you, and also you're immortal. So
why would you want to live forever if there are only 5 people on Earth and all those people suck?
Yeah. Well, one of those people is you.
Yeah, I suck too, so.
Yeah, it's true. I guess.
I like how you just quickly say that's true.
Yeah, I'm bad at dealing with people with self-deprecating humor because it's like yeah, great. Like I'm just like, yes, you were right, and being right is good. Like that's what I was taught as a kid. Being right is good.
Wow, that's dangerous. Is that the Canadian way, or is that just a personal thing?
It's just like my family really likes being right, I guess.
That's really a dangerous way of thinking, but okay.
Yep.
I mean, I'm glad you know that. Like, don't follow it as a rule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So don't do this because immortality plus Hitler. Plus that one skank from your high school. It's probably that kid from my high school who thought that Hitler was alive. Probably that kid.
Well, he'd be right, though.
Yeah, he'd be like, see, Hitler is alive. I am correct. You're wrong. And then I'd probably just kick him.
What if you just kill everyone?
I'd probably throw macadamia nuts at him until he dies.
What if you just kill everyone with that macadamia nuts and you're the last person alive and you just eat the bloody macadamia nuts? I said,
yeah.
I don't know. You and me?
Yes. Okay. Yes. All right.
Actually, what if you're immortal? Like, what can you still get hungry? Can you just suffer? Like, once the world is ended, you're just gonna suffer because you have no food anymore, and you're just gonna be starving for the rest of your life.
Everyone's dead, but that doesn't mean that there isn't crops. You could no. There's so much farmland now that everyone's dead, so you can just
destroyed though.
The entirety of Eastern Europe and all of Russia can just be a giant farm, and all it's There's no one living there anymore. So
Those continents are dead because the Earth is destroyed, because that's going to happen, and you're going to live through it if you're immortal.
Okay, but also, like, there wouldn't be, like, climate change, really, because, like, no humans to just F everything up.
True, but it would still be, like, a problem.
Yeah. But, like, I can just go to, like, a mountain in, like, Calgary or something at Alberta or something. I don't know. Just
Makes sense to me.
If the water levels like rise too much, then actually, you know what? This is gonna be bad, no matter what. 'Cause, you know, like,
Let's get rid of this one.
I mean, maybe like it's gonna suck because like there are 4 other people left, and they all suck, and so you kill them with macadamia nuts, and then they're dead. And now you're the only one left on Earth, and now it's just boring.
Is killing people with macadamia nuts going to be a new meme?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
So let's not press this button. 39% of people apparently don't like really want to be like immortal.
Good.
Or something. You smell nice, but your house doesn't smell nice. No.
What kind of
I mean, actually, I think that might be an improvement, but to the current situation.
You smell nice.
Where I smell like I'm full of sweat, and my room, I've just gotten used to the smell. But if you came here, you'd be like, this smells weird. Except you wouldn't, because
if your room sweats but you don't, or something.
That's just disgusting to think about.
The walls are just sweating.
you get front row tickets to any concert you wish, but you have to sell a limb of your body for every concert.
Oh my god, I don't like concerts.
It's like you're like 4. That means you can go to 4 concerts.
Oh yeah,
and then you just don't have any limbs left.
Wait, does the head count as a limb? Probably not.
Yeah, it does, but then you're dead, so you can't go to the concert anyways.
True. Got me there.
Yeah. But 24% of people really like free concerts, except they aren't free because they literally cost an arm and a leg.
They literally cost an arm. That's a good.
You can access the internet mentally, but you can become paralyzed from the neck down. Well, I can access it mentally, so yeah.
You wouldn't.
I don't need to do any of that.
You wouldn't need your arms or legs if you could just access the internet mentally.
Yeah. You can press this button or not, but you still find out if you were with the majority or not. This is stupid. Let's just refresh it.
Yeah.
You were able to control all technology with your mind, but you were unable to backspace or delete. But you can still cut. You can still hit Control X or Command X if you're on a Mac.
Oh yeah.
It has Command instead of Control for some stupid reason.
Well, they also have
probably like Webster style, trying to fix something by making it more of a problem.
No, that's what Google/YouTube does.
No, that's what everyone does.
That's true.
You just try to fix it, but it becomes more of a problem, and then just great.
Well, no, but YouTube is like they have problems, but they don't fix them. Instead, they make the like bar turn it from green to blue, and then that magically fixes everything.
Oh yeah, they changed it to blue, and it's why?
What's the point?
Blue. I mean, blue. It's the color of sadness.
It's the color of technology.
Perfect color for likes, except I think green is more associated with technology and also nature at the same time. The color green is confusing.
Technology.
Green, technology and nature. And envy.
Envy. And Mike Wazowski. But where do you get green connecting to technology? That doesn't make any sense.
I think I don't know.
Okay. Why are you doing a Google search?
All right. Yeah. Green is often associated with the coolness of leaves. Oh, never mind. Okay, so you can just highlight the thing you want to delete and then hit Control X or just type something else.
Yeah, exactly.
So like,
just do space.
Win-win. Who needs backspace when you can just cut it?
Yeah, and paste it somewhere else.
You will be part of your no. I don't even have those. So I would just cease to exist.
And press the button.
That's what would happen. 51% of people really are. Why? Fortunately, that's only a slight majority.
It's very
still more than enough to elect a president, which is bad, but
yeah.
You'll be the richest man in the entire world.
Wow.
But you live in a world after a nuclear war, just like Fallout.
Why does it?
Well, you spell it wrong, so no.
How does it spell nuclear right, but entire wrong?
Yeah.
Like, he could have said nuclear, and then that would have been like extra wrong, but he somehow avoided that.
Yeah. Okay, so after a nuclear war, but maybe it was just between Japan and North Korea, and just both countries are wiped off the map, which is great, except it's not really that great. Please don't get offended, Japanese people.
North Koreans can get offended all they want.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't care about you. But sorry, Japanese people, I'm apologizing, but this apology isn't real. Because if you got offended by that, you're kind of stupid and don't understand how jokes work.
Oof. That's like racist.
No, it's not racist.
It's not racist.
Americans can also not understand how jokes work. Canadians can misunderstand jokes. North Africans can misunderstand jokes. Swedes can misunderstand jokes. All races, all ethnicities, they can all misunderstand jokes.
Not snills, not snillists.
Well, not snills. Not the Snill and Snill Jesus, aka Ramsey, but like
I think Ramsey
people who follow religion, some of them are stupid. That's just the case with all religions that have more than 0 followers.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which of the Snillism followers is stupid. Probably like that subscriberito. He's probably the stupid one.
Subscriberito says that he wants to join our stream.
Yeah. Okay, so you'll be the richest man in the entire world, but you live in a world after a nuclear war. Well, like they say, just like Fallout, and I'm pretty sure they use bottle caps as freaking currency. So you just have a giant bottle cap collection.
James Cleland's here.
Oh yay! I'm back, boss. Boss. That's the French word for woods.
Kill him with a macadamia nut.
Yes, he won't understand that reference, so he'll have to watch the stream again just to understand.
It's his own fault. It's his own fault that he doesn't get the reference because he wasn't here.
Yes, his fault. You have to rewatch the entire stream once we're done.
And it was like a long time building up to the Macadamia Nut thing, so he's gonna have to watch a lot of it.
Yes. Or you could just wait like a month for me to like post the link to the exact time that the Macadamia Nut thing was said on the Twitter account. But
screw that.
Okay, so just like Fallout, like I think people are like poor and it's just a crap sack world, so just nah.
Sad.
Awful. 45% of people want to live in a crap sack world, but be richer than everyone else. Find a cure to all known and unknown diseases of the universe. Create world peace and prosperity. Find a new form of renewable energy that powers the world. And find the keys to interstellar travel, allowing humanity to reach its limits of power and knowledge. You are credited with this and are known as the savior of humanity. After 10 years of fame and wealth, you begin to suffer the diseases you cured. You begin to age rapidly, and finally, you watch as your most loved ones die beside you before you suffer a painful death.
Nah.
I mean,
it's not worth
we're already on our way to doing this stuff.
True.
Like, you find a new form of renewable energy that powers the world, aka the sun. We already found it. Solar panels are cool.
Solar panels they're cool, kids.
Yeah. Better than drugs. Solar panels are cooler than drugs. I mean, yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids. Do solar panels.
Yes. Have unlimited money,
too.
but you'll be depressed and suicidal for the rest of your life. This is awful. Inflation and also depression. No upside. 43% of people just want money and don't understand how basic economics work.
I don't either, so never mind.
You can have unlimited wishes, but you have to watch 3 whole seasons of My Little Pony yearly.
I'm okay with that.
Every year. I can wish for it to for My Little Pony to just completely change to be like something I actually do want to watch.
I'm okay with that if it's like the first 3 seasons, because they're okay. I don't really care. I could even have it running in the background as I'm doing something else, so it's like, who cares?
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, a lot of people said yes to that.
A lot of them are probably actually bronies.
Probably.
You can perceive many different colors that no other human can see, but you're a butterfly. No.
Isn't that just being a butterfly, though?
Yeah. Also, it says no other human, so that implies that you are a human, but it also says you're a butterfly, so this doesn't make sense. So, and also, why would anyone want to be a butterfly? Oh, wow. 38% of people, 21,180 people want to be a butterfly. Great.
Why? Well, what if so it does say other humans, but what if butterfly is like a slur? So you're still a human, but like butterfly means something else.
Yes, it's a racist slur. Butterfly becomes a racist slur in this universe. Pokemon are real. Every time you eat meat, you're eating Pokemon. Well,
upside.
I mean, that would imply that normal, like farmed animals and hunted animals, like chicken and deer, would just not exist because meat wouldn't be able to come from them. It would have to come from Pokemon, and that would just mean all animals stop existing because they're Pokemon. And also, that means that human meat, that counts as meat.
Oh,
it would have to be Pokemon, so therefore humans would become Pokemon or just cease to exist and be replaced with Pokemon.
True.
So, no, I don't want to extinct the human race.
I kind of.
Also, I grammared improperly, but it's okay because you kind of maybe understood me.
You speak.
Also, 67% of people didn't realize that this would mean the end of humanity. Probably because they don't overthink things like me.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I do. I'm saying they probably don't overthink things like me as well.
Yeah. You have a 100% chance of getting into heaven, but you have to spend a day in hell every month.
That would be okay. I mean,
well, actually, we're not allowed to talk about religion, except we already have like quite a bit, but you will not have to sleep for the rest of your life, but to make up for the lost sleep, you will be in a coma for 20 years, beginning when you press the button.
Yay.
Well, I mean, hey, that's fine. Like, this next 20 years is probably going to suck with, like, automation, but, like, after that, then just there will be no need for jobs. Just everywhere will be, like, communist, but it works because the robots are our slaves.
No need for students.
Except for America, because they hate communism, and then they become a third world country, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh.
And then just, yeah.
That's not good.
And also, you don't have to sleep for the rest of your life. There's also that.
This just became really confusing.
Okay, just like automation will be a thing. Like, a lot of jobs will be taken by robots, and then just it's gonna be bad for like a while, but then afterwards, like, it'll be good because there won't be any need for human labor anymore.
Yay. I think.
I mean, so like, just the robots can do our jobs But if the robots like just overthrow us, then why the hell would a person create a robot that's an AI that would want to overthrow you?
They're evil.
Okay. You can learn any language you want instantly, but you can no longer understand the current language you speak. Okay. Wait, what if I know. Okay, if I were to like start speaking Esperanto, like just like I forget how to speak it, but like if I were to like learn it again and then just speak it while pressing this button, then that would mean the current language I speak would be Esperanto, which is very useless, and I would no longer understand it, but I can learn every other language instantly.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and also you could like learn, and also like this person said, they could learn English again instantly. But I mean, I think it's just, I think that's a loophole that doesn't really, I mean, yeah, it's a loophole, but good. Okay. You will get a job that pays $10,000 an hour, but your job is to eat shit from public toilets, and it's 3 hours a day, 5 days a week.
I'm actually more curious to see how many people actually press that button than actually hearing it.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not doing that. Oh, 14,476 people. 27%.
That's really sad.
Yeah, you will get one superpower ever you want. You will be emo and cut yourself every time you. Okay.
What if your superpower is to be impenetrable?
Yeah, what if your superpower is to not be emo?
What kind of a useless superpower is that? My superpower is to not be.
Okay, what if your superpower is shapeshifting, flying, and not being emo? That doesn't.
If you call it one superpower, then like, what if
I mean,
one superpower
includes flying? Because like birds can fly, and birds are not emo.
Well, what if your superpower is not doing what the button tells you to do?
Yes, your superpower is to just be like, screw that button. I have a superpower.
So it's literally the same thing as just not pressing the button.
Yes. Okay. 45% of people. Great.
Yeah. Well, it's interchangeable, as I said. So.
Be the world's happiest man, but be in agonizing pain every second of your life.
How would you be the world's happiest man if you're in agonizing pain every second of your life?
Oh, that must mean that everybody else on Earth becomes unhappy.
Like way more miserable than you.
Yes, but only all the men. The women stay the same. And also, if you're a woman who presses this button, you become a man or something.
What about the onions?
The onions also become men.
If an onion just falls on the button.
Yeah, it's like you're throwing an onion at a zombie to try and kill it, and it lands and presses this button, and then boom, the onion turns into a man, and everybody else is very sad.
And you're like, I should have thrown a macadamia nut.
Yep. Okay, let's not press this because no. 28% of people. Great. You can never be sad, but everyone you love can never be happy.
Screw that button. If you can't be sad, then it won't bother you.
Yeah. But you can still be like, angry.
Yeah, that's true.
You never have to study for tests, but after every test, you forget everything you learned. This is me already.
Yeah, that's already kind of how school works.
Yeah.
Just leave the button alone. I don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't even matter. So find a cure for AIDS, but you die of AIDS. But you doesn't make any sense.
What? How does that work?
You find a cure, but then you die of it. So, like, hey, I've cured this disease. Oh, now you have this disease. Oh, okay, I'm gonna cure it for myself because it's been cured. And then, boom, you don't have AIDS. You don't die of AIDS. The end.
But it says you have to. You're going.
Okay. So then, let's refresh because this is dumb. There should be a button that just this scenario is stupid. You were famous, but you don't know why, and we'll never know.
That.
Well, fame is kind of. I mean,
if I want to be famous for doing something I enjoy, and if I don't know why I'm famous, then it's probably not because I did something I enjoy. And I don't even want to be famous, but if I were to be famous, then it would be for that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Like, maybe you could just like tell everyone that they have to pay their taxes to you. But like,
I'm God. Pay your all your tax money goes to me.
You're famous for being God, but you don't know, and you'll never know.
Figure it out. How would that even happen though? It's like not actually possible because you're gonna figure it out somehow. But are you just gonna forget it right after? Or are you just really stupid?
Yeah, you just become stupid.
What if you're famous for being
stupid?
Yeah,
you're famous for not knowing that Hitler is dead.
Well, he is now.
Mm-hmm. After the Macadamia Nuts got to him, you can turn invisible, but while invisible, you are blind. This is real life, but you can turn invisible. Yeah.
That's okay.
Invisibility, like if you it's not like you are invisible like all the time. It's like you can turn invisible. So,
I'm already pretty much invisible. No one notices.
Yeah.
Sad.
You get to be physically strong, but you are emotionally weak and cry all the time over minor things which make you look like a wimp. Well, why would I want to be physically strong?
Especially if I'm emotionally weak.
Yeah. It's like cry all the time over minor things.
Well, I guess that this can just make me strong and have no other effect.
It says all the time. I assume that means you're constantly crying. You aren't crying right now, probably.
Not on the outside.
Okay, it says pick any existing item on Earth, but you have to French kiss your mom. That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, that doesn't actually. Oh wait, that comment actually does bring up a good point.
Like the first thing, what even is that? Pick any existing item on Earth, but you have to French kiss your mom. Doesn't make sense. Wonder how many people. 36% of people just are like, well, I mean, this first thing, it doesn't have any benefit or make any sense. I guess they just really wanted to French kiss their mom. That's the only logical explanation.
God, that's terrifying.
You never have to pay for food ever again anywhere. But everything tastes like bananas. Well, I mean, bananas are pretty okay.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like. They'd get really annoying. Like macadamia nuts taste like bananas too.
Yes, but they'd still be able to kill Hitler.
True. What if that was the answer the whole time? We should just throw in macadamia nuts.
The answer to every. We should press the button with the macadamia nut.
Yeah.
And then the macadamia nut will never have to pay for food. And then, yeah.
Everything tastes like bananas to the macadamia nut.
Yes. Okay. So.
You should really see what's going on in Discord right now, by the way.
I'm going to need to do this. Also, I'm going to have some dinner soon, like sometime in
go soon anyway, hour. So like, yeah.
Because like, not everything tastes like bananas. So.
True.
Oh, all right. Subscriber Reader was telling me to please rejoin Discord on Discord. Oh, great! Look at all those onions.
The macadamia nuts.
There's oh yes, of course. Yes, macadamia nuts.
This is an onion.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
That's really sexist.
I've been sexist by calling the macadamia nuts onions, even though they are non-onions. Also, there's a map of like the Northwest, I guess. The part of America where
North by North,
where Mattles lives.
I put a country ball.
Oh, what the heck? Knock knock. Who's there? Ireland die. Yes. Well, joke's on you because the UK is gonna die.
True.
Not Ireland.
Why is Ireland wearing a leprechaun hat? That's like racist. That's racist.
Yeah, well, I mean, the UK is wearing a British hat, so like I guess country balls just have to wear hats.
Well, British people exist. Leprechauns, on the other hand, well, maybe British people don't exist. I mean,
Yeah, British people don't exist. The UK is just inhabited by leprechauns. Everyone thought there was Ireland that had leprechauns, but no, it's actually the UK. Also, wait, this is what the heck? This is a map where Canada is the empty wilderness where nobody lives. And the British Empire still exists, and it still has Ontario and Quebec. I don't want to be British. This is like the horrible alternate timeline where I'm British.
Stupid American.
Also, Oregon is its own country somehow. And like Mexico, Mexico is like even smaller than it is in real life, even though it should totally just like have California and their American Southwest.
This is just basically North America.
Yeah, except like
everything's messed up.
Everything except that and also North Dakota is its own country, and Montana and Idaho and
is this
Nevada.
Supposed to be like a look into the future or something?
Yeah, 2857. The British Empire will like cease to exist because the UK will cease to exist.
True.
Like, and also, why would Russia take back Alaska? Like,
doesn't this count as time travel?
Yeah. All right. A teenage girl ran away. Oh, I see. All right, great. Memes.
Memes.
The power of Spain compels you. Canada bunch of the snails and Kim Jong-un's attack. All right. Uh-oh, you freaking commie. You just got thrown out of a helicopter. Tag a friend and totally throw them out of a helicopter.
Okay.
Great. This is war. Nuclear war, I presume. Let's begin now. All right. Okay, yeah, that's about it. That's about what happened. Just macadamia nut is not an onion. Boob day tomato. Oh, Book says, have you ever met Zidnap? Oh yeah, his channel it's called Zidnap. Used to be pronounced Heednap, but then he decided that was dumb. I've never met him. I just know that he exists.
James Cleveland says he plans on rewatching the whole thing.
Good. Retention time.
Yeah. Oh, you have 301 subscribers now?
LLAB. What did that spell? Collab with me. I made it is. I can collab with you too on a stick on my other channel. Oh, please, want you to collab? I need a collab. Someone please. We can play games. Please. No, we will never play games. Because games are for babies.
Games are stupid. Now let's go back to
games are for babies who don't know how to say the letter F. They can't say it because they're babies. They don't have teeth.
Games are just like all around horrible. Now let's go back to playing Will You Press the Button? No.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. That was just an ironic statement.
Yeah. Stickly. Old man Broaster Boy wanted to collab with you.
No, Brody.
You're not an old man. You're a baby. You play games. Like, therefore, you are a newborn baby.
Why does Brodeaster Boy want to collab anyway? Like, why? What's the point?
Okay, let me look at his channel. How many subs does he have? Probably less than me. Definitely less than me. Probably less than you. And if he has like he has 20. That's like that's like a quarter of you. I'm like very little of my bits collab. P.S. 301 subscribers. Lol. Please respond. Don't make me do something crazy. Have you ever met Zidnap? Yeah. Do you know how to pronounce Zidnap? Apparently not, but maybe. Yay, Canadians are cool. Yeah. Reply. Yes, I am replying now.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, hey, Brodeaster Boy, do you obey the snail? Because if you obey the snail, then maybe I'll consider collabing.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I'll
Maybe if there's
possibly.
a game where the object of the game is to obey the snail. Oh no, he posted a bajillion emojis. And some of them are Japanese.
That's racist.
Horrible. We need to nuke him because he's too Japanese.
You know, if we do complete the trilogy, do you think anime will cease to exist? Because that'd be great.
It better.
Better.
Yeah. Anime is literally just Japanese for animation.
Yeah,
But
like it's Japanese.
Bert just says, respond to me, my friend. Yes, we are responding. We are talking about how we need to nuke you and get rid of anime. It's literally just the Japanese word for animation. So if we nuke Japan and just kill everyone who speaks Japanese, then no one will have to. Then the language won't exist.
You know, anime is like literally. It's not just the Japanese word for animation, but it specifically means Japanese animation.
Yeah, specifically Japanese animation. Book says me collab.
My collab. Mein Kampf.
Mine collab.
Anime, a style of Japanese film and television animation typically aimed at adults as well as children and man-children.
Children, typically, really.
Typically.
Is it mostly just horrifying stuff that you shouldn't show anyone who, or does Japan like not have children anymore and just have like, did they just advance to the stage where they just create human adults?
That know how to speak.
Minecraft. More like these macadamia nut, more like these nuts, am I right? That's what James Cleveland says.
Delete that.
Let's block him. Yes, you deleted it. Good. Yes, let's hit him with a macadamia nut. He needs to die.
That's what I did in the last thing I typed, because that's not really typed, but last thing I posted. It's a threat.
Minecraft. That's my favorite book too. Says Kabimbati.
His favorite.
I'm here, he can insult me. Yes, I know you're here. I'm going to insult you. You're Broadster boy. Why can be a vowel? Yes, it can.
Wait, is he watching this from like the beginning? Because we said that forever ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Deleting the macadamia nuts I spammed too much.
Okay, good. Now I won't have to ban you from your own server.
What if you can?
Yes. Yes, it's like you get banned. Get banned, Bleeland. Oh, the macadamia nuts look like something. You need at least one macadamia nut. No, you got rid of it.
There's still more.
Okay, sure, fine.
That's what I'll leave. I'll leave that.
All right. Macadamia nuts.
What do you mean the macadamia nut looks like something else? It just looks like a macadamia nut. Also a bit like crap, but you know, mostly like a macadamia nut.
All right. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. So now that you're in the present, Virtual Boy, let's start insulting him. You communist. You're a commie. You're like Russia. You used to be communist, but now you aren't communist. But you still want to take over the universe.
You know, he says how mobile won't let me.
Oh, freaking. Stop using mobile. I'm pretty sure there's a slider at the beginning, at the bottom of the screen. Superman. Only 90s kids will remember this. But how will they remember it? It existed when On-a-Stick made it exist.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a meme, but it didn't make a lot of sense.
Only 90s kids will remember this thing that On-a-Stick made like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
That's
but
not important.
not too long ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I have to urinate right now, so entertain the masses while I do the thing.
Well then, I'll do what the masses want me to do. Hey, fellow kids, you like dabbing?
Never mind, I have to eat dinner. So yeah.
Okay. Stream end. Wait, no, I have.
Goodbye.
We have to end it with something.
Oh, let's end it by killing everyone watching with Macadamia Nuts. Okay.
Okay, let's just spam Nutadamia Max. There.
Great. It's great. Okay, now it's